Joey Lynch, Freelance Australia. Tony, just in the immediate aftermath of that, your immediate reflections on the boys' performance?
Afterwards, there's a lot we have to assess, but in the end, we lost. We're disappointed. We lost the game. We gave a lot of players debuts, and we gave a lot of players an opportunity. Some maybe in different positions, so it was, I think, a little bit difficult for us in that respect, and maybe players not quite understanding their roles, which is quite difficult in a couple of days, and making your debut, etc. But we fought hard, we worked hard. We were probably a little bit too open, and Venezuela technically were very good and were able to get into our box, and obviously scored a goal, but it was a little bit too easy from our part, really. It's a soft goal for us to give away, but maybe the contribution of that is, having a debutant, a left centre back, Craig Goodwin, a left wing back. So maybe that contributed to that, but okay, it was a lot of learnings for us, and we move on.
Playing South American competition, is that what was that for you? Because they were really fast on the ball.
They were.
They were.
Yes, they were. They were good on the ball, technically good. We tried to press them, and when we didn't win the ball, we looked a little bit too open for us. But it's something that we tried to do, and to see whether we could manage that. The effort was there. Obviously, the execution wasn't so good. But we had some great opportunities early in the game that we really should have scored, and I'm sure the game would have been different.
Hi, sir. Andres Finol from Hispanic Sport Media. Got a question. Your guys are going to next FIFA World Cup. It's not the case for Venezuela. They were playing the CONMEBOL difficult category in the old world. So this is now a revamped team for Venezuela. Very young kids playing football without its star, Salomon Rondon. What you can say about this team for Venezuela?
I don't know much about Venezuela or their process or what they are going through. They were good tonight. They had a lot of young players. We did also. I think we had 5 players under 22 years of age. So we also tested our players in this environment with a goalkeeper making a debut. So we also did the same. And whatever their plan is, I wish them good luck.
2 more questions.
Tony, you talked previously about bringing back the physicality against the Canadians and the Americans after some performances you didn't thought brought that. What was your assessment on your side's physicality in standing up to the Venezuelans tonight?
We probably didn't win as many as the duels and the second balls. We probably struggled. We struggled in that regard, which doesn't help you when you press and the ball goes long. You really need to win that next ball. That was difficult for us, so then it's hard to break that momentum. We created some great opportunities, didn't take them, but overall there's, of course, a lot of learnings, a lot of young players, and you look at that where they are now, I'm sure in the future they'll be much better.
Last question.
Hey, Coach, how are you? Turning the page now, you also have a big challenge coming up on Tuesday up in Queens against Colombia, a team that obviously is not only a team that qualified for the World Cup, but many even consider a dark horse if other teams end up falling along the wayside. What were the lessons that you learned today in leading up to that match? What things need to be tweaked, or what are you looking at from the team in a team like Colombia?
Yeah, it's a different opposition. I know they're South American, but obviously very highly ranked, probably in a different position and process than what Venezuela is with their young players. We did the same today. We'll see what we need to do on Tuesday, but it's a great challenge. It's something we're looking forward to. We'll reflect on this match, reflect on our young boys that made their debuts, and we also lack a lot of international experience in moments today in the game. You can see that, the lack of understanding of moments and what to do, but that will come with time. I thought a couple of boys really stood up today. Kai Truan, thought it's not bad for a debut. And Patrick Beach, I thought he was fantastic in goals. So really positive signs for those two boys, and great challenge on Tuesday. And we know we have to be better, but that's part of what we're doing here and part of the process.
Thank you, head coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.